This is great. Big news for student athletes. Today, the governor and state superintendent of school are giving fall sports a fast track for their students to get back on the field.
Yeah, the plan is for the counties to start sports like football, field hockey, and soccer back up before Halloween. WMAR 2 News' Abby Isaacs joins us from Frederick tonight, where the announcement was made.
Touting Maryland's record low COVID-19 positivity rate, Governor Larry Hogan said he believes it's safe to resume fall sports practices and games within a month.
Hopefully there's not going to be a pop quiz today.
Today, Governor Larry Hogan and State Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Salmon, toured the Frederick County Career and Technology Center, seeing how they're adapting while bringing students back in person.
We're really glad to be getting some kids back in the classroom for some face-to-face instruction. At the high school here, we have kids from all over the county, and they're learning things that they really couldn't do online with hands-on real-world experience.
Hogan said all 24 jurisdictions now have approved plans from the state for returning some groups of students in person this fall. And with the downward trend in cases and record low positivity rate, Hogan and Salmon took the next step forward for student athletes.
The steps taken today are directly related to the needs of our students to be active and engaged for their physical, social, and emotional well-being.
Salmon said on October 7th, all school systems can start fall practices in preparation for the fall competition season that can start October 27th. Local school systems have the choice to start fall sports or wait until the second semester, but Salmon and Hogan encourage sports opportunities when it's safe to do so.
The mentorship, camaraderie, and daily structure with these experiences and what they provide not only supports our students' academic success, but also has a generational history of reaching many at-risk youths, some of them struggling in their remote learning environment.
Salmon said the Maryland Public Secondary Schools Athletic Association has laid out guidelines for return to play that must be followed. It includes social distancing at practices, limiting game attendance, wearing face coverings, and no sharing water bottles or carpooling. Locker room use is not recommended.
We're not going to do anything that endangers our kids, but we think it's really important to try to make efforts to get more of them back into face-to-face instruction and to give them the opportunity to have some of this the sports activity that they also need.
Salmon said as soon as possible, all school systems should provide conditioning and training opportunities for students as well. In Frederick, Abby Isaacs, WMAR 2 News.